Hello everyone, Jocelyn here from Ramafana, Madagascar country. In this video, I'd like to invite you to follow all of these steps because it's very important step. So follow all of these steps in this video, and I recommend if it's possible to download the video first and you watch and slowly in first time, and after that you are going back to your system and follow all of these steps in there. So now my sponsor Drew guide you step by step how to create an account, as well how to fund your sensor system, and then how to invest. So follow all this step and see you in the inside.
If this is a video on YouTube that you're watching, you can simply click the link in the video description and you can get yourself to this short 4-video series that walks you step by step through creating your account, opening up your S wallet, funding, making your investment, and then a back office orientation of the Sincere system. So let's just jump right into this. Let's get started right now. I'll try and keep this as short and as quick and to the point as possible here. What you're going to want to do is click the link in the video description, or if you're on a page, you want to click the button that'll lead you to this page here. Okay, you're going to enter your name, your last name, a username. Like for instance, my username is Ball and Drew. So just, any kind of username out there, just pick a username for yourself. Create a password, confirm your password, enter your email address. This has to be an email address that you can access because you have to verify your account through email. Put in your country code. Okay, so I'm in Canada, so I would select Canada, and then I just go and I pop in my phone number here. Okay, so you want to use your proper phone number because your account actually hooks up to Telegram. Okay, and I'll just show you here really quick. So Telegram here, and you're going to see all the, your referrals coming in, your funding that you're putting into the account. You're going to see your commissions coming in. And all this information. So you want to hook up your Telegram to your account, which is really simple. I show you how to do it in this short little video series here. Okay, next thing here is you'll see your sponsor ID there. If you don't know your sponsor's ID, you can go back and you can ask the person who you're looking to join what's their sponsor ID. If it's not there, you can just fill it out there. Okay, you need a sponsor to join the system. You can't join the system with no sponsor. Okay, and then select your country. Okay, so you just select your country there, agree to the terms and conditions, and select that you're over 18 years old. You have to be over 18 to make an online investment, and click on sign up. So as I'm making this video right now, guys, the system does not accept US members. So if you're in the US, you're kind of out of luck. And what I recommend you do is you just come back and you kind of check every single month to see if they allow US members in the system. And you can check with your sponsor there. Okay, so that's it. Before they were using a third-party payment processor, like something like coin payments, right, where you can go and you can use Bitcoin or you can use, whatever, and go and fund the account kind of thing. They've went and they've made their own wallet. Okay, they've also made a coin, a crypto coin, which is called, what do they call it? Like SNT. I don't know what that stands for, but we're gonna figure out all this stuff, guys. I'm excited about the coin because, as I said, it's valued at 10 cents right now for one coin. So I've got $27.50 there if you want to think about it that way. You think, right? 275 of these coins. So it should be about $27.50 of that. And that's commissions that came in from just people repurchasing at the end of the month kind of thing with their earnings, which is pretty cool. And how this works, okay? So you got it deals with blockchain technology, so of course it's going to involve, you can use crypto, you can use euro, you can use USD, to go and fund. You can withdraw in crypto, euro, or USD. If you create your account, or if you go into your back office, go to the finance page, you can see all this stuff, what you can withdraw. Oh man, logged myself out again. You can see all the payment processors you can use to withdraw, guys. Or no, sorry, is it on finance, the withdrawal page? Yeah, so there it is right there. So you can see the token, okay, USD, okay. You can send it to your secure wallet token. Okay, so you can convert everything to the token if you want. Like if you're into crypto and stuff, that might be something you might want to do, is just hold the token because it's always going to go up in value if you don't need to spend the money, right? This is talking about withdrawals. Or you can send it to USD in that wallet. So, what am I talking about? Like, okay, you can just send it to that wallet. Okay, so I'm talking about your earnings, like your commissions, your daily earnings, whatever you're making in here, you can send to the wallet. So they're actually going to own the wallet. Okay, so SSG, Sincere Systems, has their own wallet now. It's based on the blockchain. Okay, they've got their own debit card. Okay, so I can go and pay for my gas, right, with my, this isn't it, this is just a normal MasterCard, but I can go and I can use my SSG MasterCard or debit, whatever, it's a Visa or whatever, and I can use this to do my daily, whatever I want to do with it kind of thing, okay? So, and the funds, it'd be like, think of this. The wallet is like a bank account, okay, that holds all your funds in it. It's SSG owns that wallet. It's not a third party. It's not going to be like crazy fees or anything like that, or, they're not going to have problems or anything with the wallet third party because they own this thing now. They own their own wallet, their own blockchain technology for the wallet and stuff. So guys, this is really, really good, okay? And it's going to have a debit card that you can use with it, okay? With the S-Wallet debit card. S-Wallet advantages, it's speedy, convenience, security, functionality. You can use it in stores and stuff like that. S-Wallet, guys, it's like, okay, if you've ever had a crypto wallet, okay, like say you have a coin payments account, okay, that's what the wallet would be like, except it has its own debit card. Okay, but you can go and you can have a bunch of different cryptos in it. Like you could go and you could sell your Bitcoin for Ethereum, or you could go and sell your Bitcoin for USD. Okay, and you could, do that kind of stuff. So you could actually, if you wanted to, you could trade in your wallet, but I wouldn't recommend that. I'd recommend trading in a broker if you want to trade. Okay, this is about the token. Okay, the token, I don't want to say too much about it right now because I don't know a lot about it, and I'm pretty sure they don't want me talking about it because I don't know about it, and I don't want the wrong information to get out there about it, so I just won't talk about it. But as of right now, this is what I know about it. I know that it's a crypto-based token, okay, and it's valued at 10 cents a token, okay, and they're not going to have it on exchanges. Like you can't go to Binance and buy this token, okay, you can't go and, so what I mean by that is it can't be pumped or dumped, because that's the problem with tokens and crypto and stuff is people trade them and then they, like you'll have 100 people go and buy some crypto and it'll shoot up in price, and then they'll all sell it and it'll dump down in price. And it's just like, imagine if we're getting commissions and our commissions are like, we have $200 and then the next day we log into our account and that $200 of commissions has dropped to $20. That would suck, right? So this here, the token, it's always going to go up in value because only the members can use it. Only the members of Sincere Systems can have the token. It's not available to the public, okay? So what that means is there's always going to be a growing member base in Sincere Systems. There's always going to be more members tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day than there is today, okay? So that token value every month, I don't know if it's going to go up every month, but if you look at it today and then you look at it next year, there'll be more value of that token. It might be worth 12 cents and not 10 cents a token, okay? So in this video, we're going to walk through the process of going and funding your account. What the Sincere Systems actually has is they have their own wallet, and it's called the S-Wallet. So it's very, very simple, guys. We're going to go and I'm going to start right from the beginning here of actually opening up my wallet, the S-Wallet. Because this is actually the first time I've used the S-Wallet. They just put it into the system today. So we're going to go through the process of how to do this. So you'd shoot on over to Finance, and then you want to go to Replenish here. It should just open up Replenish for you. And then put in the amount. You could put in any amount because we're just opening the wallet right now. So, I'll put in like $110 or whatever. USD. click on add funds, and we can fund BTC, we can fund Ethereum, we can fund USD, we can fund Euro, just about anything through this wallet here. So now we've got to create the S Wallet account. You're going to go to registration. So this is the S Wallet, and think of this as like a crypto wallet or like an online bank account type thing like that. And the Sincere Systems actually owns this blockchain technology for this wallet. So this is really good. We don't have to use a third party or anything like that and charge you crazy fees like some other websites out there. It's just very minimal here, which is good. Okay, so I filled out my name, my last name, my email address, and then I've created my password here to log into the wallet. Okay, and then I've accepted terms and conditions, and then I just simply click on register. So simply now I'm just going to sign into my account. I've entered my email address, I've entered my password, and I'm signing into the account. So these are the email address and the password that you've used for the S Wallet. Okay, so I'm going to sign in, and here I am inside my account. And I'll make that payment now. So I'm going to hit the X button here because obviously I have zero balance in my account because we just created the S Wallet account. All right, and now we're in the back office. This is extremely simple to use, guys. See this over here with it should have your name under it here that you've created your account with, and you've got your Sincere Systems token. This is what you get your commissions and all that sort of thing through, and you can convert this to Bitcoin. You can convert it to Ethereum, to US dollar, to the euro. Any of these currencies over here, you can convert that token to, or you can just hold the token and it'll go up in value just from you holding it, which is pretty cool, or you can use it in the system to buy. So, you got Bitcoin, Ethereum, US dollar, and euro. I'm going to use, for this example here, I'm going to be funding with Bitcoin because I know a lot of people have Bitcoin. So you can see there, I just clicked on the Bitcoin logo. It's going to give me my account address. Okay, that's my Bitcoin account address. I'm going to click on copy, and that's copied it for me. What I like to do is shoot on over here and open up a Google page and just pop that address in the Google search just so I can visually see it. Now I'm going to do something a little bit different here, guys. What I like to do is actually just go to, Facebook or whatever I have on my mobile device, because that's where I hold my Bitcoin, is on my wallet on my phone on the app, right? So I'm going to go and I'll just send my address, my Bitcoin address, to my wife. And then I can go and, I'm going to have that on my phone, okay? So I don't have to go and manually type this stuff out. I want to always copy paste because it's just easier. So I'm going to go and just go to her page here. And, you can do the same thing, guys. Just send it to someone that you know where you can just go and copy it. Okay, so that's her right there. And I'll just go and send her this address. Okay, so I've sent her that address. And I can just go on my cell phone now. I can go into my Bitcoin wallet that I have on my phone there. And I'm not going to do a training on, opening up your Bitcoin wallet and all that kind of stuff, guys, because there's, 50,000 different Bitcoin wallets that you can use. So that would be kind of pointless for me to do that. So I'm just going to go over and I'm going to click on send and to. So I want to put in the to address would be this address here. Okay, and boom, there you go. It is sent. So it'll appear in my wallet here. It's got to go through 6 confirmations. So this could take anywhere from 10 seconds to 3 hours or so, because it is cryptocurrency, guys, and there is no set time on cryptocurrency. It's my wallet here has to go through 6 confirmations. So we'll be right back when that's in my account. All right, so I'm back here. The funds are inside my wallet. Our next step to do, oh yeah, guys, it took about 30 minutes for me to get those funds in there. So not bad at all. It could take, 10 seconds for you. It could take up to 3 hours. Just all depends on the blockchain and what's happening. Is it a busy day? Is crypto going crazy, or is it a slow day and it's going to only take, 10 seconds? So what we're going to do now is we're going to shoot over to Exchange, and I'm going to exchange my BTC for USD so I can go and I can make the investment through the website here, okay? So I'm going to click on Exchange. So then what I'm simply going to do is, I want USD to trade in the Forex market. So I'm going to click on USD there, and then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to click on the Bitcoin because that's what I have in my account. It shows you your balance there. So I go like this. I copy that, I put this over here, paste that in there, and that's going to tell me, how much that Bitcoin is worth in USD value. And there you go there. So I'm going to get $140, and that's basically what I have in my wallet there. So I'm going to click on proceed, and that's going to convert my Bitcoin to USD. There you go, successful exchange of funds. Click on OK. And now if I go back to my dashboard, I'll have a balance of USD. You can see there's my $140 of USD there.
Sincere.Pay – это финансовая экосистема, основой которой является мультивалютный кошелек S-Wallet, где каждый пользователь может хранить, отправлять и принимать платежи в крипто и фиатных валютах. Основой кошелька является собственная блокчейн-технология со способностью пропускать 1500 транзакций в секунду. Валютой экосистемы является S-токен с инновационной токеномикой, которая позволяет пользователям уменьшить стоимость транзакций, а также зарабатывать на росте и популяризации экосистемы. Устойчивая экономическая модель обеспечивает планомерный рост стоимости токенов за счет ограниченной эмиссии и сбалансированной системы, которая регулирует их стоимость. Одним из важных этапов развития экосистемы будет запуск дебетовых карт от Visa и MasterCard, с помощью которых вы можете использовать токены для оплаты любых товаров и услуг по всему миру. С помощью Sincere.Pay вы ощутите легкость и безопасность при совершении финансовых операций.
Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot on over here to the finance page. Click on finance. I'm going to put in the amount. So I have, how much do I have in my wallet? $140.13. So I'm going to do like $139. There is a little fee there, guys, 0.5% fee. So $139 will go into my account there. You can see I'm going to get total. That's going to be $139.69. So basically, they're making 69 cents off this, which is, that's good. So we can keep the fees down because we have our own wallet, which is really cool. So add funds takes me back to my S wallet. I'm going to sign in. $139 for my $140.13 balance. Yes. Pay. Boom, there you go. I just got a notification from my bot. I'll just show you guys that really fast. So all your transactions and stuff and referral commissions and referral signups and all that kind of stuff here comes to your bot. So you got to make sure you hook up your bot. And that's one of the last things we're going to do in these video series here. Okay, see there's that $139 that just went through. And there it is up there. So I had a balance of, I think, $1.50 or so. You'll see up here it says $140.42. USD. So next thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to the investments page. I'm going to select my plan here because I'm on the I've got $140, so I'm on this plan here. Okay, and I'm going to go $140 minus. So I should be around there, but we'll check this out. So I've got $140.42. So I got to do 140 minus 5%. So that's what I'm funding into the system. You can see what I did here, guys. What is 140 minus 5%? They charge a 5% fee. It's a funding activation fee because they have to send the funds to their broker. They got to hire someone to do that, and they charge you a 5% fee to do that. Okay, so we figured out here the math is 133. So very simply, I just shoot on back to the website and I go 133. I guessed it bang on there. That's pretty good. And then make investment. So as soon as I click that, it's going to open up here. Which do I want to use? This is your USD balance, which we converted our Bitcoin to USD, so we could use that. Or if you're going and you're recruiting, and you saw my team there was, I think, 146 or 48 people or something like that. So I can use my commissions as well. This is your commissions. You get paid in a token for commissions. And I could use my commissions to purchase in the system as well. So I've got a USD balance there of 140. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to go replenish. It's telling me the 5% fee there, and boom, bam, we get going here. And this just takes about 10 seconds to a minute to do its thing. Okay, so what I like to do is wait about 10 seconds, guys, and then I go back. You'll see the page is still white and, you know, doing its little thinking thing. So what I do is I go back to the website and I just hit the dashboard page again and see if my deposit is over here. So if it's over here, I know it's in the system and it's ready to go. Next step here in the process, guys, is we're going to hook up our bot, okay, which is up here. You'll see a little Telegram logo, and the bot is through Telegram, so I'll meet you in the next video below where we'll go over that. And also we're going to go over the back office orientation, where I'll teach you all about, you know, these different pages here and that sort of thing, and the commission structure, how that works. We're going to shoot on over here to the careers page, and that's what we're going to talk about in this video is the comp plan, how freaking lucrative this comp plan is, guys. And I've just started, so I haven't felt the full potential of this comp plan, like nothing close to it. Like I'm basically right now the baby steps, because I've been promoting this thing for, well, I just did my day number, what is it, 36 video? Yeah, day number 36 review video. So I'm in day number 36 right now. And I've only gone through the first couple levels in this, which is good. I'm getting through it. But there's so much stuff that when I first started this, I did not know. And there's things I would have done different in my, not in my marketing, but there's things I would have done different in my account if I had have known this. I would have went and funded more right from the start, okay? And I'm going to explain why that is right now, because I think that's the most important thing, guys. And I'm not just saying that just so that you'll go and fund more. This only applies to people that are going to promote and you already have a following. Like if you know within your first month that you can go out there and you can sponsor, say, 20 people or something, then you want to fund more, because how the system is structured, guys, is it's not structured so someone can come in with $100 and then make $1 million of commissions within the first month. There's no way of doing that, because you start at the lowest level and you work your way up. It's really, really smart, guys. Everything about this system has been thought out, okay, for it not to fail. It's just extremely smart, extremely lucrative if you use it right. So let's get into this right here. Okay, so I've got a couple ways of showing you guys this. You know, I can show you from my back office here, which I'm going to do. And then also I have a presentation over here that I'll show you, okay? So we'll just go on down here. It's down here, the where I should have started on. The partner program, okay? It is where I should have had my page start on, but I was in my other video, I was talking about the S-Wallet at the end. So, because that's what everyone's talking about right now, because they're putting in the system, and I'll talk about the S-Wallet at the end of this video here, guys. You know, so pay attention. Let's get to the end of the video. So here we go here, guys. So this is basically the breakdown of the commission structure, how it works. What they don't tell you in this is the English brochure here, okay? They don't tell you that you get multi-levels of commission, which I didn't know about that. And I was like, what the hell? Like this is insane. So I'm at 9% commissions right now. And when my downlines fund, I'm getting a 4% commission. This is nuts, right? I was happy with 5%. When I was getting a 5% commission, I was like, okay, this is good. This is stable. This is, you know, they're just doing it. They have it set this way so it, you know, it doesn't break the system, the commission structure, and you don't have, you know, someone coming in with $100 investment and they've got, guys, I see this all the time, right? You get this big leader out there who has, you know, a huge following, and they know they can go and put 100 people under them within the first month and do $10,000 of team turnover and stuff like that. And they only fund $100 into the system and they never put any more money in it. So they have this thing structured so people cannot do that, right? They have it structured so you either have to fund your way through the commission structure or you have to sponsor your way through the commission structure, okay? So I ended up actually sponsoring my way through the commission structure because my marketing was, the message was like, hey, put in $100, test this thing out, you know, and then if you enjoy it, if you like it, if you see how powerful this is and how stable it is and stuff, and then go and decide, you know, I want to put more money in this thing. And that's what I did. I started with $100, And then 10 days later, I put in $3,000. And then a week later, I put in $2,000, thinking that's the best model for my team to go by. So they're not just going and maxing out credit cards and, doing something they might regret down the road kind of thing. Okay. Because you never know, right? Like nothing lasts forever, and people need to know that. They need to understand that. You need to be smart, do your research, look into things, guys. I took 6 months to look into this thing here, and I'm really happy that I did that. I love it. I think you can tell my videos that, this is like the best thing I've ever found in my life. And guys, I'm always out there looking at stuff and looking at the changes in things and the changes in times with systems and stuff like that. And this thing is it's freaking rock solid, guys. It's really thought out. I just can't say enough good things about it. It's freaking awesome. Okay, so let's get into this. Okay, so you start at 5% here, which is called level 1. Team turnover is 0 because obviously it's the start of this. So you get 5%. Your investment, you have to have at least $100 investment, which is the minimum investment in the system. So $100 in the system is going to give you 5% commission on anyone that comes in and funds below you. Okay, you're going to get 5% commission. Okay, the next commission structure is a $3,000 of team turnover. Okay, so back here when I was talking about, I wish I had have known this at the start, is you can actually go and fund yourself to 7%. And you can fund yourself to 9%. Like if I had have went from, day one, did my $100 investment, made content saying, hey, you want to start at $100? This is where I'm starting. Don't go and max out your credit cards, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. And then the very next day, I had have went and put my $3,000 into the account. I would have made 7% commissions from the first person that joined me. Okay, if I had have known that, or which I wouldn't do, guys. I would never put $10,000 into the system. I just don't think that's smart thing to do. You want to go and put in something you're comfortable. Well, maybe if you're a millionaire or whatever, that's fine. But you want to put in the amount of funds that you don't need at the end of the month. Okay, that's how I feel about funding systems. So, but you could go and put in $10,000 and start yourself off at 9% commission. So the first person you recruit into the system that funds, you're earning 9% off them, which is twice as much almost as, I thought my son was coming down. He surprises me sometimes. He just stands beside me and scares me as I'm making my videos. So, twice as much basically as, coming in here and just putting in $100 and then starting to promote it, and then everyone coming in and funding, under you and you get 5% off that, right? So you can put your way all the way up to 9% commissions, but you'd have to fund in $10,000. So this here, guys, 7%, there's a big difference. If you're recruiting and you're bringing in a lot of people, between 5% and 7%, there's a big difference, guys. If we're talking about, especially when you first get started and you're promoting and you have a following, that's going to be when the flood comes in and your flood of commissions come in at the start, right? Like you might do a team turnover of say $5,000-$6,000 within that first week, right? And then the rest of your month, you might get to $10,000 of team turnover, because if you have a following, they're going to buy when you first promote. Okay. So that's why I'm saying, if I had have known about, that I could fund my way to 3,000, 7%, fund my way to 9%, I would have done that. I would have just put in 3,000, because I looked into the system for a long time and I knew that, I was going to get myself to 5,000 as a start, right? Within my first 30 days, that was my goal. And I did that. I killed that, crushed that. I'm almost at 7,000 right now, which is good. Okay, so the rest of this is very, very simple, guys. It's just, you can just see the screenshot and see how it works. There are a couple little things that I'll talk about that are not, on these pages here that I can talk about. Another question I always get is bonuses. How does the bonus work? Okay, is this your commission? No, it's not your commission. Okay, your commissions are these. Okay, so 5%, 7%, 9%, 10.5%, all the way up to 16% commissions. Okay, the systems out there that are not stable, okay, this is another way to catch systems that aren't stable. Okay, if you're looking at systems, is they'll give you a commission structure which is one level, okay, or they'll give you a commission structure that is just 2 levels, but they're not far apart, right? Like you might see a commission out there that is 10%, and then they'll have a level 2 that is 12%. Okay, that's not stable. How they have this set up is very, very stable, because think of this. The majority of people that are going to promote they're not going to be getting 15%, or probably the majority of people that promote will probably not get to 13% commissions. Okay, because that's $100,000 of team turnover. Even though the system's going to last long time, guys. They keep on talking about their 10-year plan. So, in 10 years, for sure, I'll be way up here somewhere. But, the average person, guys, think of it. Does the average person promote the life, even past a year? No, they don't. They promote for a couple months, and then they go move on to the next thing they want to promote. You can see it's very, very simple, guys, how this works. The more team turnover you have, and you cannot fund yourself to these levels to get these commissions. Of course, you can fund 50,000 into the system, but you can't fund yourself to to level 5. Okay, you can't fund yourself to get yourself 12% commission. Okay, because I know some people would be thinking about that, because I just said you could fund yourself to the first, to 9% commissions. Okay, so bonuses. Once you get to that level, you get a bonus. Okay, so here's another thing I did not know about the system. Okay, as you can see this, once my 7% opened up, then I was like, oh, okay, this is how this works. It's not $50,000 of team turnover from, this level to this level. Like, you don't have to go out and sell $50,000 more. It's whatever you have, then to the next level. So from $25,000 level, okay, 10.5% level to the 12% commission structure, you only have to go and do a team turnover of $25,000. Okay, because this is $25,000 to $50,000. Okay, this one here is $50,000 to $100,000. So you don't have to go and do a team turnover of $100,000 because you already have a $50,000 team turnover. So from this level to this level, your team turnover needed to get to that level would be $50,000. Guys, there's a ton of people at these levels here, like over $500,000 of team turnover, right? If you look at the leaderboard, there's a ton of them there. Okay, the leaderboard's right here. Leaderboard right there. I'm not going to go to it because I don't want to just make this video go on and on and on and on. But you can see how this works, guys. Once you make your way through these levels, you get the team bonuses. Okay, you're getting the commissions as you go. See there, I got $1,000 in commission. Okay, when I go and I do $25,000 of team turnover, I've got $13,750 of team turnover right now. When I do another $11,249 of team turnover, which will happen like within a month or whatever, then I get a $1,000 bonus from the system. Also, I've already got all my commissions, right? This will be 2,500 or so of commissions or whatever. Okay, maybe a little less than that, I don't know. And the system's going to give me $1,000. Okay, so with these monies here, guys, I can go and I can buy more with this money, the commissions, or I can withdraw 100% of it as soon as I get it. You can either buy or you can withdraw. You can do whatever you want with it. That way, okay? They don't charge you any kind of like crazy fee if you withdraw early or whatever kind of thing like that. You just withdraw it. Same with your bonuses. You can withdraw your bonuses out or you can use it inside the system, okay? So what I've decided to do is give away my bonuses to my team just to help them promote. Like, not even help, just to encourage them to promote, okay? Because here's the thing, guys. Why would I give away money? People ask me this all the time. Why would you give money away to people that have joined you and stuff? Is because it's going to make me more money in the end, right? If I give away $1,000 and that encourages, say, 20 people to promote under me, right? And if they're promoting, they're using their account. Most likely they're building their account to make a daily review video showing their account growing and such, okay? And if they get signups and those signups fund, I'm going to make money off that as well. So that's the next thing I'm going to talk about here. So if we go down here, holy shit, this guy just joined. He's already got someone under him. Oh my God. This guy, I just talked to him about an hour ago, guys. He just joined and he's got someone under him again. That's really good. I like that. I like to see that kind of stuff. So we'll look at this guy here. I know this guy's got referrals under him. So for example, this guy here, I'm earning 9% commissions off him. Okay. Look at this. I'm right there, 9%. Okay, once I get $25,000 team turnover, I'll earn 10.5% off them. And all these numbers will change to 10.5, okay, and on and on and on through the system, okay? So how this works, you can see 9%, and then from his referral, I'm earning 4%, Okay, so if this person here funds $100 into their account, I'm earning 4% of 100. Okay, so what's that? So what is 4% of 100? Sorry, is $4. Okay, so every time that person goes and funds into the system, I'm making money off it. Okay, so I'll go here, I'll bring up my bot, and I'll just show you guys this little commissions that come in. Commissions come in as tokens now, but we'll go back to the past where they came in as cash. And you want tokens, guys, because tokens are valued more than USD. Okay, they're valued at 10 cents right now, so it's a very, very good thing. So if we look on here, I'll look for a commission from, actually this is going to be harder if I do it this way. We'll go to the finance page. Okay, so you can see all your activity of your earnings and that kind of stuff on your finance page. And here we are here. Okay, so there's the new token I was just talking about. Okay, and you can exchange the token here if you want it. If you want it in USD, you don't want the token, you can just exchange it to USD if you want, but I'd rather have the token than USD because it goes up in value. So here we go here. So these are commissions from my teams, because it says 9%. Okay, so that's like $16. That's like $11 because it's the token, right? They're valued at 10 cents each. I think that's, yeah, that'd be about 16, right? I think, I don't know. Anyways, doesn't really matter. And we'll look for a commission that is 4%. So if I can find a commission that's 4%, you guys will see. There you go. There's one there. There's a commission that's 4%. This was before the coin was implemented in the system. So before the coin was implemented in the system, we were earning just USD as commissions. But it doesn't matter, guys. If you're kind of like, oh, I don't want the token, you can just go and sell it for USD. It doesn't cost you anything to sell it, right? You can just go and put it into USD. There's your USD wallet right there. So you can see here, this commission was $4.36, which is a commission from my downline's downline. Okay, so that's pretty cool if you ask me, right? That's awesome there. So that's a 4% commission. So that's something that they don't say in the website. I don't think it says that anywhere. I haven't seen it, but there's just the visual proof that that's how that works. And I don't know how far down that goes. I guess we could go to my team and see if anyone on my team has a referrals structure. This guy here, we'll just look at him. We'll go and we'll look at like some people on my team. Okay, so this is my referral. Do we have a referrals? No. Sorry guys, that guy doesn't. This guy doesn't. Chris might, because Jeremy's got a team. Nope. We'll just look at one more and then we'll stop. Okay, this guy might, because this guy's got like 50 referrals under him. So we'll look in. I'm guessing some of his referrals have a team. Maybe there's one guy there. That guy only has one. Anyways, we can't find that out in this video, guys. There's it can't be done because it's not in my account yet. I know if I ask the Russian group, they're going to get confused and they just won't want to talk to me. They might get confused if I ask them, do you get commissions from your referrals? So till then, guys, right now we know that you get 4% commission in this structure here from your referral. You get 9%. Well, as of right now, I'm getting 9%, right? If you just sponsored, you get 5%, right? So 9%, and then where was it? Where's this example over here, right? 4. And then from their downline, from this person's downline, I'm getting 4% as well. So if this person sponsors here, would I get 4% again? Like, how far down does this go? Because even right now, guys, as it sits, that's like four levels down. I'm getting a commission of 4%, which is crazy when you think about it. That's crazy. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, because you got to think all these people are going in, they're building accounts. Some of them are going to fund a lot. Some of them are going to fund $100, whatever. they're going to build, guys, because this is a compounding system. Like, no one is going to come in here and fund and then start withdrawing from, a $5,000. They're not going to go and put in $5,000 and then start withdrawing right away. They're going to compound, right? If someone is going to put in $5,000, they're going to have a goal of getting maybe making $5,000 a month. So they're going to compound to that level. So let me show you this, because this is, guys, once you see this, like, you should understand the commission structure right now, right? That you're not just earning from your referrals. You're earning from your, as of we know, your referrals, okay? So thinking of that, and say you go and you just have, I don't know, okay, say you have one person that joins you. We'll do 1,100 because they would have started with $100 in the first place just to test things out, and then they decide, hey, yeah, I want to do this. I'm going to put $1,000 into here. Okay, so they come in. Now they've got $1,100, and we'll just do an example of one person, because if we do more than one person, then who the next person could fund 5,000. I don't know, and then everything would change, right? But if we take the example of one person, we can actually figure out how much money you would make off that one person for, like, say they're compounding for 3 years with $1,100. How much are you going to make off that one person? Okay, and we're not counting, is that one person going to sponsor someone, and is that person going to sponsor someone, and that person going to sponsor someone, and then you'd be making 4% off all those people. We'll just take like a worst case scenario here, okay? So $1,100, how much commission would you make off that within the first year? Give this time to load up its thing. Oh, it already did it. Okay, so you would make off the first year, they've taken $11,000, and you would be at, what level would you be at? If they have 3,700, you would be at, well, the smartest thing for you to do is just to jump to $3,000 in the system. But we'll just say you have $1,100 in the account, you've been compounding off, and they have $1,100 in the account, they've been compounding off. Okay, so you're just earning the minimum 5% commission until this person here, or yourself, you would hit 3,000 before them because they joined you, so you would have joined before. Okay, so you're hitting 7% commissions in month 10 or so. Okay, so we'll do this worst case scenario all around. We'll just say you make 5% commissions for the first year. Okay, even though the last 3 months of the year you're making more than that. Okay, so 3,724. So 3,724. Okay, so 3,724. We're figuring out what is 5%, because your commission would be 5% of 3,724. Okay, this would be a worst case scenario. Okay, you would have made from that person over the year $186, which you're thinking right now that's I go to work and I make that much money in my day job or whatever for the day. That's nothing, Drew. I don't care about that. But this is like free money if you think about it. It's just costing you your time of promotion. That's basically it, right? Okay? So, or you doing whatever you do to get that one referral. Okay, this is one person. Okay, that one person you've made $186 off over the year, over this 1 year. So imagine if you had 100 of those people under you, right? There you go. Now you're starting to think, okay? So we get this here. We pop that there. Okay, what are you doing with this? And we're doing this the slowest way possible. Say you go and you use your commission to buy more after 1 year. Like, you're not even going and using it as soon as it hits $105. You're like waiting the whole year. Then you're going and buying more. So this would be the slowest way of doing this, and we're not even using the proper commission structure. Like, you would have earned 7% 3 months before we did this. We just used 5% all the way through it. Just want to give you guys this. Okay, so you got that there. Okay, you're going and you're adding your profits to this. So where are you sitting? So you had the exact same start, $1,100. We're just doing this like everybody's the same. Okay, so you're sitting at, after the first year, we'll just use the same numbers here, 3,724. So was it 3,724? Okay. So that little commissions puts you to 3,910. Okay. So now you're at 3,910. So you've broken away from the actual compounding calculator by like a couple $100 here for your second year. Okay. So now you're at this level here. And actually we could do this and we could figure out your commissions for the second year from your referral. Okay, we'll do this for 3 years just because I think that would be a good example. So this year here, your referral would be at the end of year number 2. They would be at 12,640. Okay, so 12,640, 12,640, and then minus whatever they made their first year, because we already took the commissions from that. 12,640 minus, what did they make that first year? What was it? 180 something? Yeah, 186. 186. Okay, so 186 minus 186. Because we're taking the commission out of that the first year, so we can't count that, right? Okay. And this commissions here would be you're earning at, like we'll roll this back even one more here. Okay. So, oh shit. And I changed all this now. Yeah. Okay. Here, wait, we got to do this here again. So we go 1,100. There you go. Okay. And then we go back down here and we figure out where's your commission structure where you turn over to 10K. Oh, it's the same thing. The last couple months. Okay, so we'll do this again. We'll give you the worst case scenario, as in like your commission structure didn't turn over the last couple months, because you can see right here you're at 10K, which would put you to 9% commissions. So we'll say you get 7% commissions this whole entire year, because the last couple of months you're getting 9%. Okay, so what is 7% of this? And then we need to save this number because we need to minus that off the number we're getting. 884. Okay, so 884 minus 1, was it 160 something? 884 minus 186. You guys see what I'm doing here, right? I'm just going and figuring out the exact commission structure for this. So $698. That's what you've made off in the second year. That's what you've made off your one referral. Okay? One referral, guys. So see, this is going and guys, imagine what the third year is going to look like for your commissions. Just your commissions off one freaking person. Okay? Holy jeez. Okay. So we do that. We've got, okay, so now this kind of gets confusing. I'm just going to do 2 years, guys, because, man, this is just going to be too confusing for me. So we've got this. Here we've got our one. We already put in this calculator here. What was that number we figured out? Oh, no, did I get rid of it? There it is right there. Okay, so this here goes into our calculator, and we look at 1 year results from this. Okay, 1 year results from this, because this here is your commissions plus your 1 year of compounding. Okay, from 1 year commissions from one person who funded the same amount as you, and then 1 year of compounding. Okay, so look at this. You've turned that now into 14,917. So this is in 2 years, guys. This is in 2 years. You've got one referral who did the exact same thing as you, right? You've started with $1,100 within your first month, okay? You've got one referral that did the exact same thing as you, and that $1,100 in year number 2, the end of year number 2, is now $14,917, okay? Right there, I could end the thing here, and that would impress most people, right? I've sponsored one person in the system. They've done the exact same thing as me. They haven't sponsored anybody. They just let their account auto compound. They're not manually compounding. They're just doing, repurchasing with the earnings once a month. That's how this calculator works, okay? They've turned, you've turned your $1,100 investment into all like $15,000 basically. Okay, so now we take 14,917, guys. This is where it gets freaking nuts. Okay, so 14,917 with this. Wait a minute. Yeah, we would take this number here. Not minus. It would be this. Sorry, yeah, this number here. That number plus. No, this number. Sorry, guys. This number here. This number, because we already added that out of there. Yeah, because this is your commission from your second year, but we're minusing the first year's commission because, of course, we've already added it. This, you guys, you know where I'm going with this, right? Okay, so that's that, and then we go plus that like 14,000 something, 14,000. What was it? 14,009 something, I think. 917. Okay, you can see there, guys. Look at that's the first month of the second year. Okay. Man, now you guys know why I'm so pumped about this thing. I got 130 people under me right now. 134 people, guys. Okay. What was I at sitting? 14. Oh, no, I'm not. This one here. 14,917. 917. Another long video from Drew. Okay, so this is your second year start with your commission. You know what this is going to be? Okay, look at this. Okay, so you got 1 year, you got 2 year, now you're on year number 3 with one guy under you who just did the same thing as you, okay, except he didn't recruit anybody. Okay, watch this. Watch this, guys. Watch this. This is nuts. Okay, so we go down here. Look at this. Okay. Remember exactly. So this is year number 3. So the start of year number 4. The end of year number 3, guys, you've turned $1,100 and one referral who funded the exact same amount as you into $69,898. Okay? And get this. Now you've got a full-time income online. You've built yourself a residual income of $9,209 a month. Residual from $1,100. Okay? So think about if you did what you did with that one referral and you did that every single month for the first year. Think of your outcome in 4 years from that first year. So think about that. It's just nuts. It's crazy when you think about that. If you were to do that, but do it every single month for the first 12 months, you're getting one person that does the exact same thing as you for the first 12 months. And we're not even thinking about the 4% from your downlines, guys. It's just it snowballs. And that's why when you go to the leaderboard and you see these guys that are earning like 15% and they've got a team turnover of, what's a 15% guy have? He's got team turnover of $3 million. You see there's a ton of people at the $1 million team turnover, right? That's how they're getting there is they're going and they're earning from their referrals, right? They're going and they're getting all these bonuses, okay? So yesterday I did a power post. And I had a couple other people see my post and then copy me, of course, members under me. And guys, that's kind of what I teach in the trainings through joining my team here. I just show people exactly what I'm doing, how I market, all that kind of stuff. So we had like a rush of referrals come in. The team just went crazy, built up last night, guys. I think in yesterday's video, I had about 100. I think I had 100 people or just under 100 people in this video. It was either because I remember making a video. 100 people. So I had exactly 100 people last night. And so the guys, we brought in like 28 people today. That's crazy. If you think about it, that's really good, right? Okay. Because there's only a couple people promoting here. Okay. So you can see this guy here has a team. He's got 3 people under him. And this guy here's got a team. He's got, Oh, so he brought in a bunch of people last night. Okay, so he brought in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he probably brought in like maybe 3 or 4 people last night. I brought in 2 people last night, and my promotion, I basically just sent it out today. So tomorrow's video, I should have a lot more signups as well. So that person already had that, and Chris brought in a bunch of people. Chris brought in a couple people. Oh, Jeremy brought in some people. So Jeremy brought in 2 people. Guys, Jeremy, this guy, he's one of my, I call him a mentor because I learned a ton from him, but he was a guy I worked with back in, I think, 2016 or so. He's awesome, and I'm sure you guys will see him around here. He'll probably do some videos, and he'll probably, once he builds up his account, he'll probably be in webinars and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Yosh brought in a bunch of people. His account's like mine, like it's getting huge. Like, look at that, guys. He's got a ton of people under him. Yeah, he's got like maybe 60 people now or something. This guy's got 1 person here. And I want to see this. I want to see if I make a percentage off this person. Like if this person here was to fund, I want to see how much percentage it says right here. Okay, so you can see here, guys. Okay. I'm sure it says somewhere on the website how the commission structure works, but you can see there what it like I opened it up and it said 4%. Okay, so this Yoshi, right? He's my downline. I'd get 9% commission from him. And then anyone that funds under him, I get 4% from. So if you look at this too, this guy on his team has a team member. This guy right here, see? Watch. Okay, so I open this up. This guy has a team member. So I get 4% off this guy as well. This is insane when you think about it, guys. Like, think of this. When this thing builds for, say, you know, we're here and I promote for 120 days, my content's online, and it just keeps on working for me, and this thing just keeps on building. That's why these leaders are getting so much money, guys. Like, they're driving Lambos and stuff, the leaders in this system, right? And they've only been in here like 2 or 3 years. Normally, guys, when you go and you promote a system, it's, you know, you got to put like, you see how much work I'm putting into it, and you see the outcome I'm creating, right? Like, I've created about $1,000 in commissions over the last month, and I've put, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 hours a day of work into this thing. Sometimes it's like 10 hours or so. So you put a ton of work in at the start, and then it's like a snowball, guys, that you're building, and you're like rolling the snowball, making it bigger and bigger and bigger. And then eventually you get to the hill, and you just push the snowball down the hill, and it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and it just keeps on rolling down the hill, guys. So that's what I'm creating right now, is I'm creating that snowball, and all my team guys, the people that are sponsoring, they're doing the same thing, okay? Because this system, guys, if you understand how it works, and I'm sure you do because you probably watched a lot of my other videos there, you know it's not a Ponzi scheme. You know, you understand why it's been around for years, right? So me going and Yoshi going and you know, us going and recruiting and building up that passive income through commissions, guys, it's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Like, it's going to be nuts. And you think about this, like when I first started promoting this, guys, I didn't know about this 4% commissions from your downline's downline. It looks like you're getting from your downline's downline now. Like, right, this is my downline's downline is this guy, and then it's his downline. So downlines, I'm getting like 4% commission from that, which is crazy when you think about it. Guys, 4% is a lot of commission in a fund to earn opportunity. Like most MLMs or, you know, the pyramid style system where the guy at the top is making all this money, and then, you know, he makes money from these people and this people and this people and this people. Guys, there's a structure like that in this system that's a fun to earn opportunity. This is nuts, right? And how easy is it to promote fun to earn opportunities? Because you fund and you earn. And they've got this thing worked out where it actually works and it's not a Ponzi scheme. Like crazy when you think about it. So here you go. So Nick, I don't think he's promoting. I think he just brought in one of his friends. And this guy here is promoting. He's putting on a bunch of videos. So he brought in a lot of, look at this, guys. Okay, look at this. He brought in a ton of people over the last, holy crap. Look at that. So this is good, guys, because this is 100% proof that what I'm teaching people is working. Because I'll show you this, guys. We'll go to YouTube, and I'll show you they're doing the exact same thing as me, and they're the people with the biggest teams under me, okay? Everybody else that's, you know, has one person under them or two people under them. They're just doing the old, just going and posting on Facebook when they first joined, saying, oh, look what I joined, this thing's awesome. Maybe PMing their friend or something, 5-10 friends or whatever, saying, hey, come join me, kind of thing like that, guys. But everyone that's creating content and is using the strategy, which I do, guys, I've been making money online full time for I'm going on to, I started in 2007. Didn't have success for 2 years, like most people, right? You got to try and learn, and you got to figure out what works for you, right? When I first started, I started with blogging, and I'm dyslexic. I suck at reading, suck at writing. It's kind of like an English language thing, dyslexia. I don't think, because when I was in Japan, they're like, what is dyslexia? They didn't know what it was. But anyways, so I started off with blogging, which I'm horrible at that stuff. I'm horrible at reading and writing and typing things out, things like that. So I'm really comfortable making videos, right? Just standing here, sitting down here and making a video and just talking about my account. Those kind of things, guys, I'm totally comfortable with that. So it took me, roughly 2 years to figure out that this is what I should be doing in my marketing, is making videos. And then what I noticed is video marketing is actually the best because people buy from people, guys. I figured that out. As soon as I started making sales, I was making, I don't know, guys, I even forget my first sale, but, I remember making sales and hardly ever making sales. I'd promote what I'm doing now, just promote all the time, try my best, put a lot of time into it, stuff like that. And I'd get maybe one sale a week or a couple sales a month, things like that. And I noticed the more video content I did and the less typing content, text content, basically, the more video content I did, the more reward I would get. So if I did a video a day and uploaded it to YouTube or put it on my social media pages, that would do way more for me than going in messaging people online or creating blog posts or whatever thing like that. Guys, I don't even have a blog anymore, right? But back in 2007, 2008, I had a blog, but I just don't do that anymore. I just do the video marketing. So this is really good, guys, because this just goes to show that what I'm teaching and the people that are going through and using that strategy, it's working for them, which is awesome. This is awesome. So he's not even really, he is making his own videos now, but most videos on his YouTube channel are my videos because he wasn't confident enough to go out and make his own videos, but now he's doing his own videos, and you can see it's working for him, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, this person's got a person. Okay, 21, 22. So he's got 22 people under him. And, guys, he's probably never had that result of getting 20 people sign up under him in a month or something like that, right? He probably started a month ago because I started a month and a half or almost 2 months ago now, right? So this is pretty cool. And his teammate has a teammate there. So he'll experience this 4% commission from this person, right? Okay, so that's pretty awesome.
Ha